So I'm sitting out here on our balcony, and you'll hear some music in the background. This community, it's really, really beautiful. Throughout the day, they're always playing music. There's like this little water fountain in the background that you just hear going, and it's just very tranquil. It's kind of gated off. It's really, really nice. So I come out here quite a bit whenever it's not too cold to just soak up some sun and just recharge my batteries. But I wanted to share with you guys this really nice spontaneous adventure that we went on. Now, my husband knows that I'm a beach girl. Sadly enough, in Texas, in Houston specifically, the only beach that we have is in Galveston, and that's not saying much. If you've ever been to Galveston, you know that that's a sad beach. So we haven't gotten a chance to really experience a beautiful natural beach in all of its elements. So I was having a rough week, but we're just with work and everything else, and we hadn't had a chance to really do much because I had been working like crazy here. And he said, let's get up, let's go for a drive. And so, we're driving, and I mean, just the scenery is beautiful. It's like I don't even know exactly where we went to, but all I know is that the scenery completely changed. Like, it went from this huge city vibe to this almost rural like forest, and you start going through these trees, and it feels like it almost feels like you're a fairy, like you're transformed into this movie. It's like we slowly emerge, and then there is the ocean on the left hand side, and I'm like, oh. You want to make me smile, you want to make me happy? That's my happy place, the beach. Seeing it, and it's cold outside, mind you. Like, it's like probably 54 degrees that day, and I'm just looking at him like, oh, we're probably just gonna drive by. He just, wanted to, make me smile, which he's so sweet like that. So we're driving along, and we keep going, and then we pull in to this little, tiny little parking place, and you just get this amazing view of the beach. It literally took my breath away, and any stress that I was feeling at the moment, anything that I was worried or concerned about, just melted away. I just stood out there, and I was excited. So I'm so excited, in fact, that I'm not even quite thinking all the way. And we found this little rocky path. Carefully. On down.
Okay. Mommy, can I go first?
Yep, you be careful. We're gonna go together to trek down, and so we start doing that with the kids. Not exactly a good idea. That's my girl.
Whoa.
There we go.
Whoa.
I got you.
Get closer.
Because this is like, if it was just me and Tim, fine. It would have been like a little adventure, something we would have tried to do, and it would have been amazing. Not my best idea, not my best hour, I would say. So once we figured out that we couldn't trek down this whole path, we ended up we actually walked just a little ways to the right, and there's this restaurant, and behind the restaurant there are these staircases that lead directly to this amazing, beautiful, quiet, uninhabited beach.
I can't believe that is the easy way.
Right.
This is better.
And in almost no time, I am taking off my boots and my socks, and I'm walking up to the water because I just need to feel my feet in the water. I don't care how cold it is. It didn't matter to me. I just needed to be one and ground myself with this water. And I was so glad that I did. And my pants, everything just ended up getting wet practically. My shirt in the back, I didn't care. It was everything I needed in that moment. My husband for finding this amazingly cute uninhabited beach on this day because it was everything that I needed and more. So I love adventures like that because beyond the spontaneity, it's just so thoughtful of him, and it's such good memories for us and our family to experience something like that together. And you know, I loved that moment. I loved everything about it, and I cannot wait to get to Thailand because it is, especially where we're going, is like beach heaven. I plan to be at the beach dang near every day if I can, like as much as possible. So and really focusing on my health and working out now that I'm not as stressed work-wise. And you know, 33 is going to be my best year yet. It's going to set the premise for a lot of things in my life. So I'm really, really excited about that, and I can't wait to share all of that with you.